Welcome back. Alright. What are we doing? Yikes. It's atrocious. Do 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 do. It's atrocious. Alright. Welcome. We're playing video games. Let's see. Close this window. Close this window. 2024 is wrapping up. Sell this thing. Mediums. Tool. There's some pretty bad tools out there. Let's take experience. I could just take more experience. I could take more experience and just die. What do you think about that? Yeah, I think that's the plan here. Take more experience and just die. I could get a tool. Real core cooldown. Listen, we're playing Vanessa. We're gonna die anyways. Is A okay? Do 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 do. Look, like it's fine, right? Like this is a super good start for my opponent. The silver trebuchet. I guess it'd be a little bit better if they had a damage item instead, but it's strong enough. Even with the lighter. Actually, the memory card gains value here, which is not the worst thing I've ever seen. I've seen worse. I've seen worse things. Do 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 do.
Sale, no sale. I want what's right for you. If it's not right for you,
I'll take this.
I want you.
Technically, I could buy pulse rifle as well. It's pretty mediocre.
But people thought it was weird.
But am I going to do it? Let's see, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we're gonna level up. That's good. Let's go small, medium.
Here is huge. It's terrifying.
We're gonna try to find anything. We did. We found anything. That's good.
Grand Society of blah blah blah.
Now I'll do this. We, noteworthy, almost didn't find anything. But I think this is sufficiently relevant here. Do 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 do. After hours of slaving away, reached top 100. Oh shit, top 100, dude. Be honest with me. You don't have to be honest with me, but be honest with me. Have you been conceding on day 1 if your start's bad? Bum bum bum. Dum 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 dum. Have you got all 3 reds? Yes. Bum 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 bum. Let's go here. I just, given how little rank matters, I can't bring myself to do it. You can certainly make them work. In this meta, you're gonna have a really difficult time doing that. But you can certainly make them work.
I'm a people person, and
This is
sometimes-
great.
Do you have to leave already?
That means this is great. Let's go here. Yeah, Uzi, Microdave, Omega Ray. Sick. And then I guess I can put in Pulse Rifle as well. It's pretty sick too. So, you know what? If you stick around for a bit, I don't want to record a YouTube video immediately. I'd rather get in the mood first. But that could be a fun conversation for later. Like, what options do you have if you get those cores? There's no weapon. Technically, I could find a pulse rifle upgrade, but I really don't think that's going to be necessary. Mediums deal +6 damage? Fuck it, dude. Look at that. We're gaming. Burn, loot, friend cooldown, core cooldown. Let's take loot because it's money as well. This is garbage. Burn's good. Crit's fine. And this is 7 gold we've accumulated here. Nice. Yeah, I don't think you can. I don't think you need augmented weaponry. I think you're pretty fucking limited in what you can do. But, yeah, you know. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, am I dead? That's brutal. Yeah, that's pretty brutal. Alright. That was truly a pretty good start from us on day 2. Well, fuck.
Some folks a lot older than me have lived a lot less.
Let's go mediums plus
Real
2.
confidence to let a kid train you. I'm impressed.
Here, I'm gonna go like this. Have more damage or something.
The sparks! They're everywhere!
The sparks. That could be the makings of a really good player. Yeah, a weapon damage is so much worse than poison and burn right now. You really need to high roll, and like there's things you can do, truly, but like you really got to high roll. Let's go here. Take more experience. I'm not in love with this, but I'm gonna take burn. Burn, burn. And then, like, here's a tricky one, right? So, like, I've got a lot of money. Am I really supposed to go monster loot here? Am I really supposed to go monster loot here? Because, like, I have plenty of money. Every item that I want is a small item.
Size dilutes the brain. Mine is highly concentrated. Remember, diamonds come in small.
Every item that I would want is a small item. There's a 4-second cooldown. This barely does anything. Do you want a random ray? So that it procs Omega Ray.
You're a
If I had
for your size.
another small item to put on it, I think the answer would be yes. How's that? It's fine.
I should warn you. I am like other Jabarians.
Like, truly, every single item that I want for this build is a small item. Oh. I guess it started silver. Huh, wild.
I can see you're going places, but I'll be chasing you.
Yeah, I hear ya. Let's go burn skills here.
Born in a volcano, all right.
Burn skills on day 4 could potentially be huge. Not, but it could potentially be huge. Leftmost plus 4. Sure.
So who are you going to use that on?
I'm so fast, I'm living in your future. No, I won't tell you what happens.
This makes Dave a lot faster. I think it's fine. Like, someday we'll phase out Dave as well. So we're at 550. And we have like the teeniest amount of shield. I suspect we'll still die. Let's go here.
We scorch like the desert sun.
We started at 1 and 2.
Perhaps we struck the wrong caravan.
Disappointing in your search for consistent red core strategy. Watch the stream make it a really strong start. 7-1 considered when you got the 7 wins. God, really? I mean, that's the strat, I guess.
I would never debase my wares.
I can't imagine
Tell
playing like
everyone
that.
You got it here.
That's so... It's so sweaty. Like, dude, just keep fucking playing, man.
Hooey! Now that's a bargain. That's been sitting there 20 years. Waiting for you.
Regen, shields gain
Trash
shield.
is tragedy. Reuse everything.
Shields gain shield. This thing over here. Duct tape. Go like this, go like that, go here, go here. This boy in. Probably sell the power sander. Or the power, whatever the card is called. Yeah? Okay. I think the bomb squad's fine. Oh, they've started combat days. We beat them. Oh my god, I love burn builds. That's so good for us. Okay, we're 2 and 2, baby. Boom, boom, boom.
Ah, a friend. I mean, a customer.
Okay.
Now, if that doesn't work out for you, come
Go
back
on.
for a refund.
There's a solar farm. It's real interesting all of a sudden. What do I do about that? Do I take it? My solar farm setup would be this.
So,
Which
how
is
about
probably
this
fine.
weather where- Oh, you're leaving. That's good.
5, 6, 7, 8. Now we go monster loot. We don't need the 5 golden experience. Regen. Cooldown. 4.7. 4.7? How is it 4.7 already? That's insane. I don't know how that happened. Alright.
Oh, you'd make a lovely stick. A Gorgon always pays her.
It's definitely better than Dave. Alright. Burn cooldowns. Gav, what's going on? Let's go burn cooldowns. I love that. Skills with a high chance of an upgrade. You got a fam. Medium burn is +2. Alright. Like I don't love the solar farm. But it's good. Monka. Yeah, it used to have the word slow on it. And then when they took the word slow off it, they still left the tag slow on it internally. It used to slow adjacent items on use, which was atrocious. I saw Dave here.
I will not train you to kill. I will train you to live.
Use a friend, burn 2. Burn when you crit. Let's go core cooldown. 4.6.
Soon I think you will be
4.1.
ready for Adira's training.
4.1's kind of a big game. Look at that. It's kind of hot. Let's go core cooldown again. We're down to 3.9 already. Holy shit.
I've won battles without ever striking a blow. Just wait for them
I
to
apologize.
If you wield it well enough, a shield can be its own kind of weapon.
This upgrades the core, doesn't it? It's pretty strong. Consistent 10 wins? No. Nope. We've gotten 10 wins, but you gotta high roll. You gotta live the dream to make that happen. That 1 second freeze there was pretty valuable for us. Doo-doo-doo.
If you have to
All right,
ask
what do you
for
got?
price, you can't afford it.
LED. I love LED. I'm gonna buy it
Wanna buy
in case I
that?
find metronome.
mean, excellent choice.
You know, defense grid's pretty good. We're at 3.9 already. Holy. I'm gonna take defense grid.
Bazaar is a rabid beast. Be its master.
Okay, let's go defense grid. Come on, give me bonk. I've been a good boy this year. I'm gonna bonk somebody. Damn. Burn cooldowns. Go burn cooldowns again. We're 3.8. I guess I would take another solar farm if I could find
Acorns.
one.
Home.
Nope.
I can feel my leaves falling.
Poison? No.
Come on in. Let's chat.
This is great. Okay.
Happy to make a sale.
The right core is like you're gonna play Vanessa or Pig this patch. Yes, you can win. Make really strong builds very rarely. Get a lot of joy out of the game when I'm winning. And I know that if I play red core, I'll most likely lose. I mean, yeah. 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 So Mega Ray is wonderful for us. The Diamond Omega Ray. What do you got? Oh, like the same build? We have more individual sources of burn. I have a duct tape though, huh? I think the big differentiator, honestly, was the defense grid that we had at the beginning. Start of combat haste. Start of combat haste. Start of combat haste.
Are your teachers?
Freeze for 2 seconds. Ammo. Haste a weapon? Yeah, dude.
Remember, this is
Start of combat haste.
Cast aside your deathstruments.
And where does my joy come from when playing this game? Winning. The game's really good. I like it. It's fun.
Feel our
Winning.
energies
Winning's fun.
resonating.
Winning is an enjoyable time. I'll do this. Uzi gets hasted, start of combat. And then I can put in this and this. Leftmost +4. I might do this. I hate fun and I sell the boat. I do hate fun and I sell the boat. Every single time. Look at that cool LED. Coggers? No, that sucks. Burn. Day 8, let's go burn.
The smaller the portion,
In the current meta
the meal.
of like what's strong,
If you want
you are
something big and
pretty
ugly,
limited.
Go see Pole.
As a GSM and master merchant, I can sell you things.
Pretty limited.
Master merchant.
So like if it were more open-ended, if it weren't so bloody fucking fast. We might have a chance here because of slow. I actually really like the ignition core into poison matchup. I feel like way more often than not, the ignition core just dumpsters poison. Yeah, for sure, Gav, because people figure out like the right answer.
Can I help you?
3, 4. Let's go 4.
Then have a little battle or something.
Tools. Eat people. Eat items. Put burn on my items. Not great, but I'm kind of low on money. Do this. Citrus, 250. Poison stuff, 250. And this guy. Pardon me. Look at that started combat haste. I love started combat haste. It's so fucking good. Just get to on the board so quickly.
If I don't have what you need, I'll help you find who does.
Damn.
You leave it behind, someone else finds it. It all works out.
Imagine the wonders waiting for us in the ground.
I could just... This is totally fine.
Hey, you're a natural at this.
So, if I drink this potion, I don't level up, right? I think that's how it works. Yeah, okay. Had I known that, I think I would have spun one more time, but it's still fine. Ignition core? Kind of a medium ignition core build. No ray? And they're still using like GPU and random 4-second procs. They have good skills though. Their skills are totally fine. I think I'm going beta ray upgrade. I can go Aiden upgrade as well. Fuck. Aiden, beta ray, Aiden, beta ray. Beta ray.
Greetings, mortal. What can I get you?
Wow! I really cannot afford that. A turbo atomic clock? Haste 2 items for 2 seconds? A deadly pylon when you slow your items gain crit chance? Holy shit. Those are some real gamer items right there. A turbo Miss Isles? Wait. That's so good. A turbo Miss Isles? Shit, do I use that?
Will you use this in one of your fights?
It's literally an Uzi and an Aiden slapped together. Except they both get hasted by Metronome. And start of combat haste for 3 seconds. Holy. Dude, watch this. That's sick. It's literally an Uzi and an Aiden slapped together.
What's your favorite color? Mine is sadness.
Heavy? Ooh. Okay. We gaming? Wow, that's so cool. Yeah, what a neat day that was for us. Gonna deal 4,000 damage. Hope it doesn't. Good. It's gotta be loot items. We're just looking for cooldown. Shield scrap kind of sucks. This kind of sucks. It all kind of sucks. Just here to eat chocolate, that's all. Bomb Squad is like... He's fine because of missiles. Which is kind of cute. Huh.
People say, don't get so defensive,
Pardon me.
Fortis, but I'm a shield master. Here's the enemy. Here's you.
Doesn't really matter.
Shield
Okay.
goes in the middle.
Teeny tiny bit of shield. We only have one source of freeze plus beta ray.
How about some friendly beating me up?
We're gonna gain like 20-ish gold. Get to watch. I like watching. Yeah, does 20 gold,
Sorry,
right?
sir.
Yeah, good damage, no defenses equals 20 gold.
I am just a man who has lived time.
So core cooldown, or when you use your rightmost item, freeze one item for 1 second. I see the freeze, so I take the freeze.
Power has wisdom.
Leftmost burn there. So just do this. I could take out Beta Ray for like Aiden, for example. I could take out Beta Ray for Aiden. I don't think that's the right choice. Is it? Yeah, I don't think so. Oh, you know what? I probably don't need this anymore, do I? Yeah, let's do this. I like that a lot more. Man, critical thinking. Not even once. Okay.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
Their board's kind of scary. They have 2 weapons? Wait a minute. That's illegal. Fuck. God, they have so much damage. Yeah, it happens.
You've just taken the first step.
Needs more CC, chat.
Buyer's remorse never.
We need more
Be
freeze.
remorseless.
The 1 in a million Vanessa build. We died Vanessa. With some frequency.
You see landfill?
Vanessa's scary.
I see buried treasure. Warms my rusty circuits to see that find a home.
People have gotten better at building Vanessa stuff. Like, Vanessa builds are just like so fucking YOLO DPS. Because they don't have room for anything else, right? Incredible amount of damage.
Well, you're doing your part to clean up the bazaar. Trash is tragedy. Reuse everything.
They do. Well, if they don't, then they die. So Vanessa builds need to be like YOLO DPS. I said that there were only 2 archetypes that I know about when it comes to Vanessa. I'm pretty sure there's 3 archetypes. I'd say the first 2 are stronger, but the 3rd one exists. And that would be solo weapon, trebuchet, and the one. Ooh, this is interesting. Huh. Let me think for a second here. Let me think for a second here. Third one is Weatherglass. I think the Weatherglass build is real. If you have exactly 1 friend, all right, get this guy out of here. Get the one. Get this back in. Watch this. If you have exactly 1 friend, 15% CS. We're at 2.9, 3.6.
My skills are not
2.5, 3.1. With a void shield. Ooh. See, Gav, you happy? We're using a weird item. How many of you like weird items? That's right. All of you. Should have gone the right side for more burn. Yes. There's no reason for it not to. It's, I guess... Yeah, I guess it should. The downside is so leftmost burn +4, but that's only going to matter for like literally 1 second. So hopefully this is fine. Is the 7-second proc better? No, the 7-second proc not better. 7-second proc. Monka. I think we win here. Look at how many items they're using. What a misplay. Of course, Giz, welcome back. It's my 7-second. I appreciate that you're showing deference to me. That a 7-second product might be worthwhile, but no, it's not. Let's go live. I don't really have any money, huh? It's a fine line, as long as you're not being insulting. I think it's a pretty easy line to tread. Core cooldown. Let's go loot again. Put burn on this thing. And crit on this thing. 16 is good enough.
Reuse, recycle,
Good junk.
Relax. Warm
This is
by
likely our
rusty
last
circuits
shop.
to see that find a home. Hooey! Now that's a bargain.
We're here. This. This.
That's been sitting there 20 years, waiting for you.
Damage. Alright, chip it. Boosties. Get him. Alright, so we're 10 and 3. We're probably losing rank on 10 and 3. Oh, we froze the core. Never mind, we win. They didn't use a single item. Sick. What you think about that, Chad? My opponents didn't use a single item. That means that I'm more skillful than my opponent is. Oh, we gained rank! Gained rank. Oh, shit. We gained 3 rank, gamers. My board may have been strong. Let's record a YouTube video. And you can play along, okay? What do you think? You proud of that run? Proud of you. Give me a second, hold on. All right, ready? Bum. They should add an armor ray. Oh my god, please. All right. Hello, YouTube, and welcome back. We're going to talk about something that's near and dear to all of our hearts. Dually. So this is Dually builds using the 3 worst cores. So this question came up in Twitch chat. We were talking about the fact that the MMR system is kind of strange. When you get into legend rank, it's kind of strange. So for those of you who don't know, you can concede on day 1. You can actually concede at any point where you have 0 losses. and you will not lose MMR. What that means for dually gamers, or people who want to climb or only want to high roll and don't want to play out bad builds where they didn't get their silver trebuchet on day one, what that means is if your day one's bad, before the PvP, you can just concede. So if you want to climb, go do that. But I don't know why you'd bother climbing in a closed beta environment where the ranked system is so strange to begin with. But I digress. So what do you do when you get the 3 worst cores? So let's talk about it and talk about what you can pivot to, what you can keep an eye out for. So we've got this handy dandy teaching device here, and we call them the 3 red cores. And they're the 3 red cores because when you're looking at the box, they have this dirty, disgusting little red number up here that says, like, you know, how much weapon damage it deals. And weapon damage is pretty bad right now because, first of all, it relies on Alpha Ray, which is not necessarily bad in and of itself, but you should note that Alpha Ray is bugged because Alpha Ray is not a ray for the purpose of buffing other rays. But I digress. So that's not why it's bad. It's bad for a couple reasons. The monster loot, all those scraps that you get, they give you like +4 poison and +4 burn and +4 this and that. The burn ones and poison ones, those are persistent damage, and the numbers get very high very, very quickly. The ignition core builds, in my opinion, are the best builds for dually right now. And then, in the opinion of people who don't play dually, they're probably complaining most about Lizard, because Lizard is completely disgusting once it gets up and running. So these are like the 2 big bads, which means that you'd like to be playing Companion Core and you'd like to be playing Ignition Core, right? So what do you do if you don't get that? We're going to talk about the 3 worst cores, the red ones. If you're asking about, like, what about the other cores, because there's 6 of them, we have 3 bad ones, 2 good ones, and then we also have the armored core. My general recommendation for armored core is pray. Or you put your armored core on the right side, you build the rest of it as if you were playing ignition core with like an omega ray and stuff. And then on the right side, you put duct tape. And then, like, your build's fine. It's not as good as ignition core, but like it does stuff. So you can either, like, if you're playing armored core, you can either play the force field stuff if you have a variant of that that you enjoy trying to make work, which is good. Like, it can work. It's got a lot of support skills, but you need to find those skills. Or you can just play it like this with your armored core near the right side with duct tape next to it. So when it comes to the red cores, what can you actually do? So we have 3 of them. We have the core, which prior to this patch was probably my favorite core because it was so flexible in the kind of stuff that you were able to do with it. The next one is the one that started lowest, on my opinion, which is weaponized core. And the third one is one that is slowly, I've been appreciating it more and more, which is the crit core. So what are the 3 differences between these? They all have the components where you use something on the left and it charges up the core, which is to say companion core is the only outlier in that regard. And then what do they do for the stuff on the right side? The core charges things on the right side. The weaponized core gives plus damage to weapons on the right side. And the crit core gives plus crit to items on the right side, but it can also double proc from items on the left side if the items on the left side crit, which is unique and interesting. For Reynad or, you know, the devs, if they're out there, I would love to see weaponized core have more spice added to it. I think this right here is a sufficient amount of spice. I think it's interesting to have double procs with crit core if you can get crit items on the left side of the crit core. This is the most boring core. I think there's very little going for it that's particularly interesting. What builds can you play now that you're here? You're faced with a decision. Yeah, crit core. Crit core charges itself when it crits as well. Good. The fact that all 3 of these cores deal damage means that there is an archetype out there that you ought to know about. It is the Motherboard archetype. So the Motherboard archetype is based on a bug. I don't know to what extent it's a bug, but I'm just going to call it a bug. So Motherboard is a medium item. It says when the core gains crits, give it plus 20 damage. Or give it plus damage. Or when it gains haste. When the core gains haste, give the core damage. What it actually means is that when any item gains haste, give the core damage. Which means you can metronome 2 other items and they will give flat damage to the core. So just Motherboard plus a whole bunch of haste items is a completely appropriate way to build any of these things. You can pair that with, honestly, you can literally pair this with Lizard if you want to, because Lizard, I don't know if you know this, it actually has the word haste on it. And if you're building items that give haste, and Motherboard gives haste as well, and if you're using a metronome to give haste, and you have all these haste items, maybe a haste skill, you could also have Lizard in this build. It's a possibility. I've done it. I actually ended up dropping Lizard because I got an Astrolabe. We'll talk about that later. But in any case, yeah, Motherboard is an important build for you to know about because all 3 of these builds can pull it off. Crit is the best for it because it has crit built into it. But legitimately, you can play any of those as the Motherboard build, and it's totally fine. Next, what else can you do? So on the weapon core, technically you can do this on any. So this is any. Let's write any here. Let's go right here. Any. I guess let's go. This is any. Craft crit. How about this? Like that. Reverse crit. The next one that we'll talk about is, I use orange. What color? Pink? I'll use pink. The next build you ought to know about is Proboscis. Listen, this is a big step down, but I feel like it's really not that far away from being a real build if another item's introduced, or if something gets buffed or changed, or if weapon core gets buffed. The issue with Proboscis, which is a small item that has no cooldown, and it says when you slow, deal damage to the enemy. The worst part about Proboscis right now is that you need to find the Proboscis and also find the other components of your build to make everything tick. Because like you need an Alpha Ray, you need the Alpha Ray to be leveled up. You need cool LEDs, which have no tag. And sometimes you just don't fucking find the cool LEDs. So you need Proboscis, you need the Alpha Ray, and you need the cool LEDs. And none of those, I guess Proboscis has a weapon tag, but those other 2 don't have tags, and sometimes you simply just don't find them. However, putting a Proboscis on the right side of the weaponized core is a real build when it comes together. It's more of like a thing that you can put in your back pocket that you ought to know about. If I had a Motherboard instead, I would definitely rather play a Motherboard, but it's a synergy, and it's honestly, it kind of strikes me as the only thing that weaponized core does particularly well. I don't know what else you would do with weaponized core that isn't just a worse version of something else. Because you want to put weapons on the right side of weaponized core, and the weapons you want to put on the right side are like pulse rifle, missiles, maybe Tesla coil or something. Just like, but those items are also fast items, and you'd also really like to have them on the left side of Alpha Core. So like, weaponized core is kind of like a worse Alpha Ray. Kind of, right? It kind of is. An item that could be introduced in order to make weaponized core better would be an item that charged from the right to the left. So fiber optic is an item that says when you use your leftmost item, charge the rightmost item. But if they're an item that said like when you use your rightmost item, charge your leftmost item, then I could see weaponized core having more support because of what I just explained. Funnily enough, there actually is an item that fulfills that requirement. It's called Rivet Gun. And Rivet Gun is it's not really something that you'd use with proboscis. But we're going to talk about it anyways, because we're kind of talking about weaponized core right now. Rivet Gun in a weaponized core build is really interesting because it lets you put a fast weapon on the right side, and then it also charges the weaponized core. Instead of, you know, having your fast item on the right side basically do nothing, right? Consider this. The rays that exist right now, like the burn ray and the poison ray, they let you put all of your items on the left side of the core in order to charge up your core as fast as possible. So you get, you know, anything that works with the core. Cool LED works with your core. All of your rays work with the core. When you use the core hasten item, everything works with the core, right? And all of a sudden, your core is super fast, and you like put a bunch of cooldown on it because cooldown is very easy to use these days, especially if you get something like a knee brace. So, having anything on the right side of the core kind of sucks because you don't get that synergy that we just described. But Rivet Gun, if it were more common, or if there were like a new dually item introduced to the game that had text like this, I would keep an eye out for that because it would certainly open up a lot for weaponized core in particular. Also, please buff weaponized core, it sucks. Speaking of proboscis, other things that you can put on the right side. Things that proc, like Tesla coil. Shut up. Tesla coil sucks. If Tesla coil got buffed or weapon core got buffed, I could see Tesla coil being a thing. I don't think it's a thing. I've had some really good enchants on Tesla coil. They're all pretty bad. So just like, I don't know. don't do it. Another interesting one to keep on your to keep on mind is kind of like proboscis. Proboscis is good because it's small. It doesn't get in the way of using other items. But another proboscis adjacent item is Electric Eel, which is a large Vanessa item. I wouldn't play it in ranked if I were trying to climb, you know, sub 300 in legendary. But if you're just messing around and having a fun time, that's a real build. That's fine. Someone in Twitch chat just said flamethrower. Yeah, I'll sign off on that as well. Flamethrower is nice because it turns weapon damage into burn. Call this flamethrower. There. I guess this is like not so much proboscis. This is just weapon core. Alright, so like we talked about eel, flamethrower, right? Line item number 2 is just I picked weapon core. Whoops. Still, I think motherboard is probably still just the best thing for you to be doing. All right, so weapon core. Okay, all of these could just be I'm cooking, hold on. Wait, what's this? What did I just do? There's grid lines out of here. Home, select. There, this. So any of these cores, any of these cores could just be Omega Ray, right? You could have a very good time just playing Omega Ray on all of these cores, right? And you'd be very happy with it. But these are just like other things that you could be doing. Okay, so what else can you do here? I think another archetype to keep on your mind, which we're going to highlight in green, is actually poison. So let's just write poison here, right? And poison's interesting because it's not only lizard, and sometimes you get to do some really fun stuff. So poison has a skill. I think bird has a skill too, but poison more interesting. When you poison, gain crits, and then there's also when you slow, gain crit. And having access to skills like this makes Chem Snail really interesting. And like this is another one of those things where, like, you know, okay, so Monitor Lizard's fucking insane, but at the very beginning of the game, it's hard to get Monitor Lizard ticking unless you have a bunch of sources of haste. And if you don't have a bunch of sources of haste and all you have is like Monitor Lizard plus like a cog or a GPU, your build's not going to do much, and you're just going to get run over by people who are playing better builds. On the other hand, Chem Snail plus cool LEDs, and then just like a bunch of fast proccing items like an Uzi, Uzi, Aiden, anything that has a 4-second cooldown, you know what I mean? Any light bulb, is a pretty real build. And then like you can always transition into a Monitor Lizard build later, but just Chem Snail by itself, he charges when things are slowed off of cool LEDs, which means that he's a much better battery than Monitor Lizard is. So you get to use the core more often, which means you get to slow more often. Like Chem Snail, he's really good. Like he's garbage compared to Monitor Lizard, but Monitor Lizard's about to be nerfed. Chem Snail, given the fact that Chem Snail's active ability is the poison instead of the passive ability like it is for Monitor Lizard, means that it can crit. So like playing a poison Chem Snail build on crit core is actually pretty good. You have a lot of good options. You have a lot of good skills like we mentioned right here. And then of course, like when you use your rightmost item, slow, like righty tighty. We'll go like righty tighty down here. Yeah, then of course you just like put the crit core on the right side. Right tight. Yeah, that's stuff that I'd be looking for. The crit core builds that I run into, and for the record, I'm like rank 250, 234 right now in Legend. I guess there's no MMR based matchmaking, so all of my experiential data, all of my anecdotes are just from playing a lot. They have nothing to do with rank. I apologize. The crit core builds that I run into that I am not at all scared of are when the crit core is all the way on the left and it's like a bunch of weapons and shit on the right side. Like when you run into that kind of thing, I'm just like not afraid at all of what might be going on there. Crit core scales so well because of the double proc, because of the skills that are available that like scale crit. I find myself really not prioritizing crit skills very often at all. But man, when you have the crit core, they skyrocket in value, which is pretty interesting. I've been rambling about 3 different archetypes here: Motherboard, the Proboscis, Slash, oh god, I picked Weaponized Core, what am I supposed to do? And then this third one is kind of like a crit core stuff. We can scroll down. I think I can scroll down. Am I allowed to scroll down? I haven't talked much about the core, but I feel as though I should. So I'm going to pause for a second in case Twitch chat wants to participate as well. So what can you do with the core? Let's go back in. The core is fun because it allows you to pivot into anything. You can just put nonsense items on the right side and have a really good time. Like the large item for like, it's from the Triceratops guy. What's it called? It's like use all items. It's like a 15-second cooldown. Using that with the core is sick. It's so good. Yeah, Eclipse. There you go. The large item for destroy an item, I think is like destroy an item. I think that's like very usable when playing the core. Because like you don't really have any direction built into your core itself. And you could just put a bunch of fast items on the left and put like some big fucking thing on the right side. And honestly, it's quite good. What would I aim toward? If I were using a default core, I'd probably aim to make use of one of the rays because the rays are easy to pick up, they scale well, and they allow you to place everything on the left side, so you just proc the core over and over. So, starting out, I would lean toward either being a burn build, not fire, but let's go burn. I lean toward either being a burn build or just a poison build. And the poison build might be like a bunch of haste items plus lizard, or it might be the chem snail thing that we talked about previously as well. You don't get the crit synergy, but like I still think the build like chem snail plus pylon would be the big thing you're looking for here. So pylon, obviously. I guess another shout out that I should list here in a slightly different color green. Is it the same green? Different color green. There you go. Is alright, pylon. And I think it's actually worthwhile to mention the plasma grenade. It got nerfed to an 8-second cooldown, but like it slows all the enemy items, which is pretty good when you have a chem snail on your board. Because if you're slowing 6 items, that charges your chem snail 6 times, which is what, 6 times 9, or sorry, 6 times 3, 18 seconds worth of charging. And it also charges your core over and over, so you get more cool LED procs out of it. It just goes like boom, 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 boom. So like, you know, spending cooldown on a plasma grenade, I don't hate it. I'd be interested in something like that if I had some extra cooldown to play with, especially if I had a knee brace, right? So I think the plasma grenade is worth shouting out there. Are there other core builds you want to mention? There's fun mentions of Mamasaur and Crane. I don't think Mamasaur can win games anymore. I think poison builds and burn builds are too relevant. Because like by the time that like kind of to an extent here as well, but by the time that you start destroying enemy items, you already have 1,000 burn on you or 1,000 poison on you. So like the destroy an item stuff, like Mamasaur, like you just mentioned, you can't blow up a key item and save yourself. And in the past, when ailment builds like burn and poison were less common, you could. Like, you know, they'd be like a core DPS build, or they'd be, I don't know, like a pulse rifle build, or like a force field build, or an armored core build, or sorry, not the armored core, what's it called? Combat core. They like a combat core build. And like, if you just, man, if only I could blow up that one item, I'll be safe. You can't really do that against like the poison stuff and the burn stuff, because you already have a bunch on you, stacks on you, and they probably queued up more, and they'll just like keep adding to you even though you already blew up the item. So like, I know I just mentioned the destroy an item thing, and it's fun, but like it kind of suffers in the same way the Mamasaur does. But you know, also this one gets what do you call it? This one gets charged, Mamasaur doesn't. But yeah, you know, I think the use all item ones is more real. But you want some lifesteal, armor or something, crazy fucking damage, pretty good too. Let's go. Was it burn poison? What else did I say here? Combat core. Combat core is definitely real. There's a ton of skills that support cores and that work with like double core stuff, Combat Core is still a very strong item. It just sucks when it gets frozen for 8 seconds at the beginning of combat. That's all. I don't like Force Field, but we already talked about Force Field. Like, you can do Force Field on the Armored Core stuff. We said that at the very beginning. Are there any, like, specific core builds that come to mind for you? Like, I feel like core is so flexible. I would love to see Tesla Coil get buffed. This is my second time. Whoops, that's not how you spell Tesla. This is my second time bringing it up. I would love to see Tesla Coil buffed because I think it'd be like really fun to use because of all the charging that goes on with the core. But I just don't think it's quite good enough right now, unfortunately. Is that enough rambling? Oh, somebody said Crane as well. Listen, I've used Crane before. It deals a fuck ton of damage. I've also never lost to a Crane. I think generally it's a bit slow. It's also prone to getting frozen. And there's a lot of freeze in the game right now. Because the rule is C freeze, take freeze. C freeze, take freeze. And I think this rule right here is too ubiquitous to be relying on something like Crane. Because it's just going to sit there and fucking die. Also, the prevalence of like all these archetypes where you put everything on the left side and you put the core on the far right side. The prevalence of that means that Cool LED is a very strong item and a very common item. So like big cooldown items like Crane. Or, you know, like Beast of Burden, for example. Like, you're not going to get to use them twice. You're going to get to use them once, and you need to have it be an instant kill. Why is Beast of Burden a real item? Beast of Burden, Bob. Why is Bob a real item, but Crane, I feel, is much less of an item? Because Beast of Burden builds have, you know, the good ones have like 40,000 life. And the Crane builds are going to have like 10k life at the very most. Like 10k is a lot of dually life. That is a lot of HP for dually. But I die way more often to Beast of Burden than I die to Crane. So I'm not going to bother including that here. What's the TLDR? This meme, motherboard's good. For bosses, I wish were better. There's some other things we talked about. The core is pretty flexible, and because it's so flexible, you probably just end up doing this thing anyways. And I like Chem Snail. There, that's the big takeaway. Neat. I'll see you next time. Click. There, that's fun. Oh, and I get to open loot boxes as well. I love loot boxes. They are the best. Alright. Give me a board, please. Nothing? Damn. I got the black and red board again. Is that what I should do next time? Stick around to end the video. Click. Do 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 do. So you can beat Kyber Drone if you have no items in play. That's hilarious. Do 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 do. It's harder to beat Kyber Drone if you have items in play. That's hilarious. Me after 3 bad runs of Bazaar in a row. Oh, why not? Why shouldn't I play Dooley? Yes. Yeah, Viper will fuck you up. Ooh, bonus gold. Medium! Let's go!
I'm pretty laid
Oh,
back.
shit. No! Why did this happen to me?
But people thought it
I
was
made a mistake. Fuck. Wheel! I guess we're dead. Holy! We were dead the whole time. Who are you? Not you, but better. We're completely fucking dead. Worth noting that we should have conceded. Like this.
The smaller the portions, the finer the meal. Tell everyone you got it here.
Wheel. It's not quite what I wanted.
Few warriors live to retire. Buy my weapons, and you might.
I'm not sure that I can beat anything.
Use it well. Make me proud.
I can beat this, right? I need this crypto to hit 4 ASAP. Good. Hey Chris, what's going on? Welcome, welcome. Hope your gaming's going well. This is only +1 gold,
If I don't
but I'm
have
scared.
what you need, I'll help you find who does.
Well, let's see, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Minus 6. 7. 12 minus 7.
If it's not right for you, bring it back. I want you to be happy.
Go here to experience. Put this in. It's a board. It exists. Yeah, fuck. You pivot? You're on motherboard right now? I would say motherboard. Do you have like a bunch of hay stuff? Can you do both? Why not both? Jesus Christ, it's a lot of damage. No. No. No! Dead. Oh.
You have great potential. Let me train you.
Leave.
You possess the patience for my teaching.
Yeah, yeah. Jump, bum, 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 bum. Like, if we had a cool LED, I wouldn't be embarrassed. Like, cool LED plus Aiden.
Sail, no sail. I'll just toss that on my back and I'll trot it to your door.
Reward the peaceful, punish the warful. I'm so glad we could share this experience today.
Do you want a brick, buddy? Oh, I can't buy it. Plus 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'd have to like not bought LED. Sell Race Carl, sell Chris for it. But then I get to do this. Upgrade my leftmost bronze tier. Honestly, can I go cool LED? For any cooldown? For any cooldown? Okay.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
It's gotta be cooldown. The cooldown just makes everything tick.
You fall like a boulder.
We were really close. Oh, is that a powder keg? Brutal. Alright.
just taken the first step toward buyer's remorse.
If
Never
we...
be remorseless.
I guess I have no money. Whoops. If we go 10 and 3, we probably win/lose 0 rank. I'll just go over here, I guess. That's fine. All my small items are dead. Good. Noted, noted. Oop. Let's get a little bit more money. Let's see what we can find. Shield scrap, burn, damage. Wow, that's bad. The damage.
Welcome in, hon. What can I get you?
This is not what I wanted.
Hey, that's okay. It's been nice talking to you.
Is it? It's gotta be gamma ray, right? I wonder if I can do this. Let's leave the friend in.
Go ahead. Underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
Okay, my opponent's struggling as well. I respect it.
Like my crew says at the bar, another round.
All right, we're on the scoreboard. Easy. Or something. These have a lot of money.
If you have to ask the price, you can't afford it.
Looking for Aiden. Ta-da!
Whoever
It's a
said
really
money
good
can't
pickup.
buy class had neither.
Small, large.
I pay well for mid-sized things. Reasonable sized things. You probably wanted a large item.
I could do something like this, I think.
You'd make a lovely
The voice lines are so good in this game.
You beat me. I'm kind of in.
Okay. Leftmost silver tier. Okay. We're going like this. 24 gold chocolate regen like this.
I'm a people person, and sometimes I sell stuff. Maybe you're not cut out for business.
Nothing tiny, nothing huge. All about moderation.
Is Chrono Barrier worthwhile this early into the game?
Oh, I think you're really gonna enjoy that.
I think so. I think the answer is yes. I think that's worth buying and setting on. If I had more cooldown on the core right now, I might just slap it in. Like, we're full 6 seconds, I think. 5.7, sure. I did friends gain 3%, sure. So this is Ignition Core on the far left side with no Omega Ray. I still don't like this. They also have an Omega Ray already. They should 1000% be putting everything on the left side. And then maybe the Omega Ray on the right side. Let's go here. Let's go fight, fight, fight. Go fight, win. I do not fight this guy very often. Like, I certainly don't respect Pulse Rifle as a real item. But also, I'm like fucking scared of his Pulse Rifle. So, I don't know. Core cooldown. Let's go friend cooldown. Maybe I just go core. Give me that big number. Aiden Gamma Ray, I suppose, but let's go here. Poison? Yo. Cooldown for everything. 6%. We're at 5.1. Oh, we also don't have any skills, huh? That's too bad. Not an item. Weapons, chocolates. I think it was splurging. Sells slow items.
Is a manarchive. I seek to calm it.
When you what? What's this? When you use an adjacent, slow one item for 2 seconds. Like fucking Tesla coil. It's so close to being a real item. Like, the enchants are so good. Yeah, right? I'm not gonna buy it. But it is sweet. Oh, do we DC? There we go. My opponent has chosen to use 0 rays. Or 0 core. They have a cool LED and 3 rays. Their build would be so much better if they just took out IC 9000 and put the core back in. It would be substantially better. Okay. Kind of wild, right? What's our core at? 4.8? As long as it's under 5, it's something. I'll go max health and healing, I think. I like juicing this boy up. Alright. Can we do it? Can I hit the 1 in 7? My RNG number generator says I do not get it. Fuck. Is Lighthouse real? Shield, burn, core cooldown. How come I don't get poisoned every single time? Is my game broken?
Oh, Dooley, I'm so glad to...
What's the deal with that?
Good luck, both of you.
This is an upgrade here. Yeah, I think it's a bug, right?
I would never debase my wares by haggling. Ugh. If you want something big and ugly, go see Pole.
What a username. Yeah, they have no Omega Ray, so they've opted to put 2 things on the right side. I don't mind it. I like it. Patches, what's going on? Alright, we're Accent 4 right now.
Everyone here is huge. It's terrifying.
Yeah, Solar Farm is a totally appropriate way of playing Ignition Core, I think.
I will need some time to... You are a very slow learner.
There we go.
Wonderful.
Small items are just so good these days.
I sell freezy things. Did you get that?
So we have 2 freezes now. Good.
You know that, right?
Warms my rusty circuit.
Go hasty boots on this guy, I think.
That's been sitting there 20 years, waiting for you. Well, you
Buy
do
everything.
Your part to clean up the bazaar. Trash is tragedy. Reuse everything.
LED. Damage. This.
Hooey!
Cool down.
That's a bargain. Well, you're doing your part to clean up the bazaar.
Not great, but, you know, something. Our cool LED is 4 seconds of slow. That could be relevant someday. I think Brick Buddy is just not good enough right now. I would run him if I had nothing else. He's really good against PvE, but he's just slow. So like their build, if their build had like Aiden plus cool LED, be a huge upgrade. I'll upgrade my leftmost. Monka? Alright. Oh. Whatever. Yes!
You freed me. I will free others. Greetings.
Oops. I guess I'm not using that thing. I might find an upgrade for it. Maybe having a good LED is sufficient. Burn cooldowns. Brand shield value. Yikes. 5.9, 5.8, baby. Sick.
Welcome in, hon. What can I get you? You leave it behind, someone else finds it. It all
right.
works.
Do I have a skill? I do. I've got 2 freezes, don't I? And that's all? Yeah, well. I have another 1,000 life on top of my opponent. That's pretty good. I froze their Uzi. That seems really impactful. Nice. They have a Sunderer? Huh. Alright. I'm gonna keep pouring chocolate into my mouth. I try to play this game the same way that I play real life. Just
included with every poison,
guzzling
free
chocolate.
admittance to my lectures about poison.
You want +6? Or 5 seconds of freeze? Let's go 5 seconds of freeze.
Poison, its purity of purpose.
Sorry, what? Do you not like chocolate? What the fuck? Bro. You okay? We're missing burn freeze. And then ready tidy. Why don't you like chocolate? What did chocolate ever do to you? Is there any vendor that does anything for me? Matchbox for my poison build? I'm gonna go pig, and I'm gonna get an economy item, because I'm running low on money. I spend 8 gold, 1, 2. So this gains me money. And then I can say that it wasn't a waste to come here. Got it.
Make deals, not war. I feel like
That was like a whole ass burn build
fully present with me.
that we just saw in the shop there. Maybe Rivet Gun? I don't think we need it. I like my items that I have on board. Bomb Squad kind of has the same job that Carl has. But I think it's fine to double up on that job. Is Matchbox better than a Burn Friend? No, the Burn Friend is not there in order to burn the enemy. The Burn Friend is there in order to have a friend that charges. So the faster that Carl and Aiden are, the faster he's going to proc as well. Both of these items, both Race Carl and Bomb Squad, serve to increase the density of my haste procs to make sure that I'm always applying poison 5 times a second. I probably don't need both of them. Bomb Squad could likely come out, but if we get frozen, if something gets slowed, then they kind of cover for each other.
Size dilutes the brain. Mind is highly concentrated.
Like, maybe you could drop Bomb Squad for Beta Ray, but I don't think I need that.
Neither wealthy nor wise.
Let's go here.
Just close your eyes and grab something.
Here's our knee brace.
My rusty circuits to see
Damage,
that
stuff, damage,
Trash
damage,
is tragedy.
stuff.
Reuse everything.
Just
That's
cool
been
down
sitting
and
there
that.
20 years, waiting for you.
So let's go. Let's go like this thing out. Knee brace in. This is for everything. Good. Knee brace. This. Boom, boom, boom. Pardon.
Warms my rusty circuits to see that find a home.
So now we have 5 seconds of slow. Sick. Do 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 do. Matchbox wouldn't do too much. It would apply like, 50 burn or something. And like most opponents are gonna have like a little bit of shield, which means like the burn damage is not gonna lower our time to kill at all. But this, now that we have knee brace, now we can start cooking. Like that. Or 4.2. Mediums experience, large.
If I don't have what you need, I'll help you find who does.
Got level 14 already.
Oh, delivery's free.
This doesn't really do anything right now, but I'll sit on it. In case I get an upgrade. Or in case I get another one, I suppose.
Ah, a friend. I mean, a customer.
Yeah, cool LED is like... It's an enchant, right? It's basically an enchant for your core.
Buy, don't buy, as long as we get to hang out.
So I don't think going from 2 seconds to 3 seconds is meaningful. But getting a 1 second cooldown does seem meaningful. Oh, Ignition Core with Incendiary on the right side is hot. I love it. We're using their core for 4 seconds. Also hot. Boom, 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 boom. At this point, what do we lose to? 30k life plus a Beast of Burden or something.
As a GSMM master merchant, I can sell you things. I can feel my lead.
Completely bust his skills. Things like bonk, maybe. Oh, is 1 extra second. Pablo health, remove, freeze, and slow. Cleanse, have my... You know what? I'm gonna take this thing.
My skills are not weapons.
It seems like totally adorable for a mirror match. That could win us something. I don't know if bonk stacks at all. It's the eye of Colossus, it's the thrill of the fight. Haste, crit, slow. Quick, slow. I guess this is pretty insane. Well, that cool LED ain't doing shit anymore.
I would never debase my wares by haggling. Ugh.
Which means that...
Ugh, window shoppers.
Which means that if I could upgrade this chrono barrier, I would slap it in. We have permaslow. But what about faster permaslow? Yeah.
Sail, no
I could put
sail.
2 poisons on lizard. But if I hate chrono barrier here, I'm gonna buy it and slap it in the build. Obviously I did not, so I will not.
See that mountain? That's
It-
home. He might have
It might still be the right choice to put chrono barrier in. I only have 3 friends. So 2.7. 3.7.5. So 3 point something. 3.2 haste 1, 2, 3. So 2, 4, 6. Is that 4.2? Eh. I'm deciding whether I want to use a scrap metal right now. Because like I might just do this. Which I guess would make room for that. I don't think that's better. It won't make a difference. We're kind of tight. Like can I include chrono barrier here? Is 4.2 low enough? I think 4.2 is low enough. Let's do this. Matchbox. Matchbox on the right side of a bronze companion core. I guess it's got 29 burn on it, huh? That's pretty interesting. Right. Well, we froze their core immediately, and then they died. We can go burn freeze, but we're currently using chrono barrier. So like that's the thing, right? Do you go burn freeze? There's 2 medium items that we're looking for. Or we could take chrono barrier out. Then put little bomb squad back in and get another freeze proc. I'll go here.
Take your time. I'm pretty laid back.
Miss Isles might be better than Race Carl.
Just toss that on my back, and I'll trot it to your door.
It's kind of, it is kind of a freeze.
People first, profit 10th. I get it. You're busy. Enjoy your purchase.
I could even drop Aiden. And put it in Metronome. I don't think I want to do that. Why? Because it gives my opponent fewer targets for freeze. And I don't want them to have fewer targets. Oh, is she worse? God bless Core Cooldown. Okay, let's take this out. I think Carl was better. Let's go here. This makes me feel a lot more comfortable. Whoa! Because now we're on 3.9. Monster skills? Start a combat haste?
Not from nature, if you survive it.
At the start of each fight, freeze all non-weapons for 2 seconds. Huh. It... Huh. Wait. At the start of each fight, freeze all non-weapons for 2 seconds. It's from the guy who's disabled. This doesn't seem like the right choice. But if I put in Miss Isles, this probably screws me, right? Like against Vanessa or something, they're just gonna dumpster me. Yeah, let's not do that. You know, for all those Vanessas in a fight on day 13. No, yeah, it freezes everything. But like for this fight, for example, it freezes everything but their flamethrower. Got 1800. Chocolate, expensive chocolate. Weapon skills can be good. Yeah, this one for freeze. It's why I like having a Race Carl or Miss Isles. Because then with this skill, you can freeze smaller stuff.
The world whirls like the wind.
I like the mechanic. Freeze a smaller item, or slow a smaller item. Destroy a smaller item. Kind of rewards you for actually having a large item on your board. I was like, there's such a tendency just like to not have large items. Poison, poison.
The smaller the portions, the finer the pain.
I take gamma. Like clockwork. Give an item a random enchant.
Space is my canvas, and time is my
Homie.
paint.
What do you got? Did burn? Burn 12? Alright, I guess I should have taken that that burn skill, huh? The burn freeze.
You do see these tusks, right?
It was either medium items or burn skills, and I went medium items. That's a lot of damage. Oh shit. Oh my god, it's radiant. Oh, we're dead. That's too bad.
You can learn a lot from losing.
Well,
Oh, we need to.
enchanted item with shield. Bonk. Yeah.
With a good enough defense, you'll barely even need an offense.
First 5 times you shield with the shield and companion core.
Hitting
Go
you?
on.
Or are they hitting themselves with you?
Do you want friend cooldown or +2 poison? Kinda want friend cooldown. Go friend cooldown. I got this diamond thing here, we're fine. Alright, so we're on our last leg here. We died, we got our last thing. Oh, we're gonna hit level 20, right? Not really where I wanted to be in life. But, you know what happens.
Actually,
All right, give me something good.
the third eye? Long story.
When I freeze, haste my entire board. Yeah, it makes us slightly faster. I'll take it.
A mile is just a measurement. And all measurements
Friend, upgrade
are
the core. No. Let's go cooldown again. Might as well sell this thing. Never got to fruition. Alright. Do or die. Are we 10 and 5 or 9 and 6? I assume we win? Unless their board's totally busted. Busted as in barely moves? Yeah. Good. They do have 300 shield on the Chris Army knife. That's pretty good. Alright. We started out 0-4, right? Fucking companion core. I think we lost 10 rank for that. Yeah, 10 rank. Chris Army knife on day 15. He's a small, he's a weapon. I don't know. He does stuff. Oh. Listen, all the dually builds on day 15 are kind of monk-ass, right? Day 15 dually?
Discounts for peace. I can feel our energies resonating.
Well, do I take the damage one? God, I wish I could buy both. And then just not use the core.
You are enough, friend. But I'm glad you bought.
If I get a lighter, I'll simply not run the core, I think. Could be cute. Day one, day one, day one. I think at some point the idea is that climbing is based on getting 10 wins as opposed to a win-loss ratio. I think that's the idea. Done. All right. Here's my build. Like this. All right, so we can go skills, which could be leftmost burn, rightmost burn, any kind of burn, any kind of burn, any kind of poison, or burn freeze, poison freeze, or 10 gold. Or I could go to Curio and hope that on his first page there's a knee brace.
Experience is treasure.
I think this is better.
I'll share mine with you. My skills are not weapons. A blade can prune a garden.
10 and 1. 10 and 2. From 94 to 95. Yeah. Defense grid's good. It's something. So Companion Core scales both of these things. So it goes like 5, 6, and like this thing procs. And it charges both of these. Is lighter better? I think the answer is yes. If this were any other core, I would use it because it would get charged. But I think the fact that this is a companion core means I just like throw these things out there and just hope that it's good enough. Also, like, it's a dually. What's dually gonna do to you? Dually sucks. Ah, fuck, we're dead. Man! I hate fucking dualies so much. I'm just out here trying to have a reasonable day one. I just feel like I get high rolled constantly, even by dualies. Maybe my day one is just shit. Maybe everyone else is just a genius. Or they concede until they get good day ones. I don't know. Who's to say, chat? Who's to say? just take experience. Experience means that we don't need to take any experience in order to level up, because we have 5, 6, 7, 8. So in case Boyer is our elite encounter.
Sale, no sale. I want what's right. Just toss that on my back, and I'll.
We don't need to. We don't need Boyer.
I got everything you need.
Need
Just
brace?
a matter of finding it.
Brutal. Nothing here matters, right?
Junkyard shopping's a gamble. Roll them dice again.
He is OP. What the crab skill? The crab skill's really good. 1 in 5. It puts me at 5 gold plus lighter is 6. Means I could like re-roll and find a small Aiden. Pardon, a bronze Aiden. Yeah, it would be a really nice start defensively. Okie dokie.
Come on in. Let's chat. Happy to make a sale. Sad to say goodbye.
You've just taken the first step toward good taste.
Let's just buy a dude. And core cooldown. Just 2 dudes chilling in a bathtub. Yeah, good enough. Hopefully. Oh, my opponent's also a connoisseur. I can appreciate that. My board does nothing until the 6-second mark. Sick. Boop, 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 boop. Putting a brick buddy not flanked by 2 friends is definitely a choice. It's not worth spinning here, but, you know, damn. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Is Scout Trooper less scary than a Cross Street Challenger? I've just enough fear of Scout Trooper that I tend not to do her.
We fight again.
Yeah, that's true. Small items for Aiden.
Size dilutes the brain. Mind is highly.
This thing is a
You
fine
wanna
pickup.
buy that? I mean, excellent choice.
I don't think I care about a bronze LED. Six, 5.76. Grand cooldown, burn cooldown. All right.
The bazaar's a crazy place, right?
2, 4, 5.
Now, if that doesn't work out for you, come back for a
God bless. Completely bailed out.
You're busy.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a build. Fuck you. Go like this. There. A nice density of dudes. 2 rays over here. Alright. I like it.
Young for a captain, but I've
Ladies and
seen my share
gentlemen,
of storms.
we got him. I saw another Reddit post today talking about, man, I just found out that you can eat chocolate and then you can level it up and then you get the chocolate a second time.
You've got talent. You should put it toward nobler use.
I don't know why people on Reddit keep buying those snacks. I don't think it's worthwhile. I don't know.
Oh, sure. I can help
Silver
you.
tier skills?
But you have to trust me. When you're ready, I'll send you to Orlin. But I'll keep you as long as I can.
Let's go here. No, my gamma. Oh, it's dead. Okay. More cooldown, more cooldown. It'd be neat if there were a way to like destroy your own items. But there is. It'd be neat if there were like a payoff for destroying your own items. Which there is. It'd be neat if there were an item that gave you a payoff when it got destroyed. Which there is not.
Oh, a customer. I hope you come back in one piece.
Do you want medium items? Not really. Because like virus, right? Virus is a payoff for destroying your own items. Which, you know, it gains poison. I almost forgot, virus, an earlier iteration of virus is that it was supposed to like turn the other item into a virus itself. I don't know, what if there were just other items or other skills that blew things up?
Look, it's urgent. Hurry up.
I think I'm willing to look for burn freeze here. Or not. Self-destruct. It wouldn't be self-destruct. It'd be like, I don't know. Open item. But like ammo can be recharged. Ammo is distinct and interesting. I don't know. Compare the design space to what was that game we played, Gav? Well, it was like a dicey game that Calvara recommended. Astria, was that it? Like there's design space to be explored. Let's go here. I want boots if I can get it.
I see buried treasure.
Do I have an LED? No. Let's go here.
You're doing
1,
your
2.
part to clean up the bazaar.
Oh, did you really not? I feel like you would have loved that game.
Trash is tragedy. Reuse everything.
Surprised to hear that. Medium or just experience? I think just experience. Alright. Our build's good. There's a mechanic in that game where like you could destroy your friend minions. And there's like another mechanic where you could respawn them. Ow! That did so much damage to me. Agreed. Let's go skills.
At least a grain of wisdom, since you have come to me.
You know, I'll take another defense grid. I think that's fine. I shield for 200. We've taken a lot of bonus experience. Ooh, la la. Loot, experience. You know, it's day 6. Monsters, day 6. I have a 1 in 4 for experience to be a reasonable choice here. Right. Good. I didn't take it. Why? Because if Lich was the hard option here, I would have skipped it. And then I wouldn't have leveled up by the end of the day. And it's a 1 in 4 to be Lich. But now that we can do this encounter, we'll still level up. Awesome. And poison? And a poison skill?
With every poison,
Hold up.
free admittance to my lectures. About poison.
Slowest +3. Leftmost +4. Well, 4 is bigger than 3.
Mr. Wriggle, not old Wrigley.
Huh.
It's Professor Wriggle.
Aiden, Aiden, Aiden. We're 4 and 1. I have a feeling that we're gonna finish X and 1. That pesky day 1 gamer ruined our fun. We got a pretty solid day 2 through 6 here. Ice 9000. Ice 9000 is not an item. It does not exist. Let's get bird freeze. Sick.
What you do with them is you be careful with that, but not too careful.
Treasure turtle does very little, but I guess Viper is poison. Is the poison stuff relevant? Because like I wanna go for Bonk, right? Yeah, we're going for Bonk. So it's a 1 in 5 to be happy here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And Bonk and Thieves Guild Medallion are both nuts. Yep. Spices can be nuts on different builds. Not for us.
The finer the meal. Oh, I understand. Class isn't for everything.
Make
I should have considered. I got 2 things that scale on my max health. I could have taken a temporary boost for HP and scaled both of those as well. Loot day 7. 5.2. I've got a knee brace. I think loot day 7 is a good place to be. Swish. Gives us experience as well. Okay. The only item that I've stuck at bronze tier right now is the Beta Ray, I think. Yeah, it is. We're level 9 and XPing quickly. Yeah, like, for example, our Beta Ray literally does nothing to their comp because they have Rapid Thaw. So we can't freeze a single item. That said, we also didn't take a single point of damage, so, you know, it is what it is. We need to look for items that we want to level up. Like right now, we're going to level up the Ray. My companion core is only giving 1 second of haste. Yeah, like it's still reasonable, but
Send me your huge items. Price?
huh?
Go buy something huge and then sell it to me.
6 and or 8, 3, or Joyful Jack. I think I want Joyful Jack.
Welcome.
He's got poison stuff and he has Rapid Thaw.
Stay.
And then, of course, we still level up.
Compost I am not.
Go on. Swish. Let's see. Loot. Friend cooldown. Hopefully the loot has cooldown. It does not. Fuck. Medium items could give us scrap. I think I gotta go small items here.
The price.
This is nice. I like this.
I think that suits you beautifully.
The fact that Beta Ray gets charged is so nuts. It's so good.
My food is gonna make you unstoppable.
Go health, Maiden.
Go ahead, underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
A 1,000 damage? Please don't kill me.
Bring her about! I've got another salvo in me.
Am I the bad guy?
Ah, a friend. I mean, a customer. Maybe you're not cut.
You have great potential.
+1 poison. Large. +1. Come on, we can do better than that. Leftmost +2. Sure. Alright, so I guess our free upgrade is going on the Gamma Ray. Not my favorite, but... How consistent is our haste? Our haste is not permanent. But it's already really close. Want to just take damage? How? I'm actually a little bit unsure about that. I would like 1 extra second of haste on this stupid thing. Small, large, or weapons?
Oh, come
Because small is relevance.
Let's get this over with. And that's how a master merchant
Nope.
makes a sale.
This goes to 20. And we're still at a 5.2 as well.
My dreams are too big for you to steal.
They have an Aiden? Rude. I'm taking a lot of damage right now. I'm unhappy.
I can see
We won?
chasing you.
I'll take it. Seemed pretty good. Enchanted item with heal. Yeah. And just in case. Just in case.
Born in a volcano, all right. I know my incendiaries.
Oh, when I burn, haste the core. I'll take it.
Fire or acid? There's
haste the core. Okay, let's go. What if friend items could sell a companion core? What do you think about that? Good change, bad change. When you use an item shield? Ooh la la. That's strong as fuck. No, it'd be like a swap or something. Also, double core dually literally already exists.
Whamcats fight
Yeah, right.
without weapons, but
We're looking for slow.
you will need them.
That's 9. Nope, 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 nope.
Bazarians are weak by choice.
I feel like I've never really had this many relevant skills before. Like, I've definitely had more skills. But our skills just feel so relevant. We still just have a bronze companion core. Wild.
Victory is victory.
I want this. Burn, experience, shield, sharpening stone, shield. Experience? experience might matter. Maybe. So 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It did matter, right? If I hadn't taken experience, we wouldn't level up.
It's a job.
Got it, got it.
Target is resisting.
Freeze all items but the core. Beautiful. Freeze skills.
0 atoms don't move at all. Is that slow enough?
+1. Rightmost. Oh shit. Rightmost. How hard do I think Lizard is getting shot next patch? You want to hear a hot take? Oh, this is 10 seconds of freeze. This is only 4 seconds of freeze. It's got to be this, right?
Yes, yes, goodbye.
Is Aiden faster than the core? You think core on rights? There's definitely one or the other. This means we get another freeze at the very beginning. I think I'm gonna go Aiden on the right side. But I guess that's more susceptible to getting froze by a beta ray. What's the hot take? Is Lizard gonna get hit hard next patch? Hot take is not hard enough. Let's go burn cooldown by 3%. Like, it could get beta raid, right? I think monster loot is likely gonna get hit. It's so fucking strong. Oh, I'll do this. They do. Just not when they're on winter break. What? What? First 5 times you use your rightmost item, freeze an item for 1 second, and they put a fucking 4.7 cooldown on the right? Homie, read your skills. Come on, dog. Are you kidding me? Come on. We gained 20 ranks for that. You think Aiden... Shut up. Try to get my Aiden nerfed. I love Aiden. I love him like my own child. How are they gonna nerf him? They're gonna nerf him by making him medium. make him 2 seconds of haste instead of 1 second of haste at bronze, and make him medium instead. Yeah, thick Aiden. All right, So we just made a video about this. What do you want to do here? Change his name from first Aiden to last Aiden? Oh my god. Armored Core means I don't like Armored Core. Every time that I play Armored Core, I end up playing Force Field and it ends up being garbage.
Few warriors live to retire. Buy my weapons, and you might. Nufo teaches stillness. I prefer action.
Click. All right. Other people have a better opinion of Armored Core than I do. I do not. I don't know. It's fine. If you're much sweatier than I am, you'd probably just concede here. And re-roll to get a different core. They're a non-weapon that you want? Aiden would be fucking crazy. I think... God, Aiden would be so good. Blah. Or do I just take experience? I feel like experience is the right choice here. Considering gems for meaningless legendary rank is silly. I think it's important that I say that out loud because there are still people out there who don't know that. So when someone says like, hey, like I want to push legend, how do you do it? It's like, well, if you really want to, you could just concede. And in me telling you that, first of all, you could just do that. But I'm also telling you, there are people who do that. So... works with almost everything but XP. Wait, Crit Core works with almost everything but XP and gold is better. I mean, if I had an Aiden right here, like we're gonna lose day one. Losing day one every fucking time sucks. But I do feel like that's the right choice. Also, maybe the Vanessa will have a silver shotgun and she'll just fucking one-shot me, so whatever. Wait. Oh, they have 5 regen! Jesus Christ, dude, chill. 5 regen? Alright, dude. Monster loot. Like this. That was 3 regen.
Welcome in, hon. What can I get you? Just toss that on my back, and I'll trot it to your door.
That's what it is. Alright, how many crits do we get? We have a silver core. One. Was that 2, 3, 4? Oh no, that's like against shield, I think. That's like got a lot of crits. Damn. Let's go here, sell this. So this means we get to level up. God bless, bailed out.
I'm finished with fighting.
What do I have up here?
I can help you
Pulse
finish
rifle?
fight.
I could pulse rifle and it's not terrible. I could pulse rifle and it's not terrible. Yeah, I mean, I
You
guess.
carry my weapon, I fight alongside you.
Uzi? Sick.
Go make some more stories, and come back and tell me.
I probably have to upgrade the bronze pulse rifle. Because everything else is garbage. Alright. If I had an LED, I would put this thing in. Wait, I have no friend. Monka? Alright. Is Uzi better than these two? Still 1 DPS? This deal 2 DPS. I'll just ship it. It doesn't matter. Bum, 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 bum. Sick deeps. And like light bulb, it's kind of like an Aiden. It's got a 3-second cooldown. Basically the same item. Pardon me. Silver tier skills day 3. Eh. Just gonna go items instead.
The bazaar's a crazy place, right?
Did someone say Aiden? I could almost spec on Omega Ray as well.
Happy to make a sale. Sad to say goodbye.
Oh, this is a sick fight. Why? Because it gives me another chance at getting the rigged skill. Rigged is huge. It's not like a instant 10 wins or anything. It's like a tier below that. It's super strong.
But the bazaar will go dark without me!
Ship it. Oh, let's go. Again? Haze, 2 items. Another one.
Let's go, let's go, let's go!
Knew what was gonna happen? Did it anyways. Woo! I have no idea. More items, hopefully. If we get rigged twice, then it's like
Turn the lights off when you leave.
actually rigged, right? I'm just gonna upgrade the core. Got 25 crit, baby.
Size dilutes the brain. Mind is highly Whoever said money can't buy class had neither.
I don't think COG matters enough. So I will simply not buy it.
Come with no weapons?
Ooh. Ooh, a little soldering gun Omega Ray action? Ooh la la. Qu'est-ce que c'est?
I'm so glad we could share this experience today.
Alright. $25 crit chance. Yeah. We're kind of flying by the seat of our pants right now, but I like what we're cooking. That's a board. Got it.
The way of the needle is clean, precise, merciful.
Rightmost has +5. Leftmost +5. How about your weapons have +4? I'll take that.
Force flows in rivers, and now you know how to dam them.
Silver tier skills. Do the ghosts you fight have similar ranks to you? The ghosts you fight are on the same day as you. That's all. Look this over. It's a gold plus crit skill, building crescendo. Two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. So motherboard is the only medium that I would want. Nothing else.
Oh, sure. I can help you. But you have to trust me.
Crit per weapon that I have. 1, 2, 3. It's real good. It's fine.
Thanks for trusting me. I hope we can do this again.
I wonder if I can kill Hydra, dude. If I'm asking that question, then I probably shouldn't. But we do have a lot of damage. The Blood Reef, I guess.
Witness my strength, lads. Lads will never let me forget this.
Heals his murder. I think you need like a really bursty weapon damage build. Like, we're not so far away from that. Core cooldown, core cooldown.
Make deals, not war.
I'm a little skeptical of spending money on this. Unfortunately, I'm still going to spend money on this. I could go +4 gold, or I could look for duct tape / Aiden.
Master craftsman. Me?
What the fuck is this? Double shield, shielded ages? Insane. Power sander is a tool for soldering gun. But I'd have to take out probably Beta Ray for it. Yeah, you want like all weapons or all non-weapons. But I think the all non-weapons dies. I don't know. He's hard. He's just a hard dude. Do I want, like, I have an Omega Ray. Do I want to try to be a burn build? By buying a power sander in order to enable this thing? I guess I could drop light bulb as well, but I don't really want to. Oh, is Retro a content creator? My dear. Like putting 6 crit on the pulse rifle and the crit core, it's kind of reasonable given what it does. Do I ditch a 2-second proc for a 4-second proc? So -2. But this goes from being 2.5 to being, what, 1.3? Wait, 1.7? It's like, no, I guess. In terms of speed, no. In terms of utility, also probably no. If it gets hasted, it's insane, but I don't know, let's leave.
I hope you come back in one piece.
I could have like bought the induction Aegis. I guess what you might have done is dropped Pulse Rifle. And you could put induction Aegis next to the crit thing here. And then also buy the Power Sander, and the Power Sander goes next to this like that. Gets like multicast. And that way, like, you're no longer a Pulse Rifle build, you have a bunch of small items. I didn't consider selling the Pulse Rifle, but maybe I should have. Berto's a boss? I'll pull up. Oh, he's a big content creator. Oh, I'm dead. Oh. That's too bad. Alright, I'll take it. If I get a good 12 skill, I'm gonna sell stuff for it.
I train your perception of reality.
Well, I could haste freeze, or when you burn, haste the core for 1 second. Burn haste the core is good. It basically requires me to sell Pulse Rifle. And then I'm back down to 0 gold. I think I'm gonna take haste freeze because it follows the rule of see freeze, take freeze. And it leaves me with like non-zero money. Let's go here.
Well, aren't you?
You beat me.
I kind of hate having Pulse Rifle on my board. Upgrade leftmost silver tier. So, if we want to be on Team Pulse Rifle, I guess we can upgrade that. We already have a soldering gun and an Omega Ray. I feel like we're like a burn build. Like either being a burn build or a crit core build. But like if I want to be a crit core build, then I have nothing to spend this on anyways. I'd spend it on like Aiden, for example. But I think I'm doing this. Yeah, I'm gonna go. Oh, gold beta ray. I'm gonna go gold Omega Ray. If I found a motherboard, would I buy the motherboard?
Nothing tiny.
I'd buy scrap if I could.
All about my.
Oh, Aiden? By Aiden, obviously I mean Micro Dave. Micro Dave? This is 27 crit chance.
If it's not right for you, bring it back. I want you to be happy.
Shield skills. All right, I'll take chocolate, I guess. I could ditch light bulb and instead have Chris. And I guess if I'm doing that, I could ditch Chris, or so I could ditch. What are names? Do names exist? Are you sure they exist? I could do this. Do you want Uzi? Was that my only source? No. We have rigged. Started combat haste. So we've started combat freeze as well. We don't need Aiden for that. Is the 1 second of haste more valuable? We could take light bulb out and put Uzi in. Is it inappropriate to value the 6 crit chance? Because they're a little Uzi. Let's sell this thing. Do you want light bulb? You probably just want Uzi instead, right? Let's do this. And then a Mega Ray is only on the right side for the 28% crit chance. Given that I think we need to get lucky anyways, 28 crit chance sounds fine. So fuck it. They're kind of slow. Okay. Maybe. Take a chance on me. The fact that they froze my soldering gun won them. Yeah. That's so brutal. Alright. Well, large items.
Hello, little sentient.
I would have taken a pylon had there been, or not a pylon, but a solar farm had there been one.
The Grand Society of Master Merchants welcomes you. And that's how a master merchant
That's great.
makes
Okay.
a sale.
I'll go here then. So only 2 here, but now I have bomb squad as well. Seems great. Burn cooldown or friend cooldown? Which is burn cooldown, right? 4 instead of 3. Burn cinders. If I find metronome, what am I dropping? Probably Dave. I don't know.
Reward the peaceful, punish the war.
So there's a motherboard? Is it worthwhile to pivot to motherboard? Probably not.
Your aura guided me to what you needed.
Medium, large, or weapons?
Oh, hello. I mean, welcome to my business.
Huh.
Oh, it's like the baby birds that nested in my mother.
Huh. So we could take Dave. Or we could have haste. Hmm. 14 ads in a row? That doesn't seem right. Are we doing an ad right now? There should be no ad currently running. I run an ad every 30 minutes. Enable to have pre-roll ads turned off. You certainly should not be getting 14 in a row. Although, I guess, if you really have that many ads, you can't hear me, but... Whoops. Maybe I do this.
Where's Midsworth? Oh, did he see me close a deal?
Is there any chance that I want to buy and upgrade this guy? I don't think so. There is a chance. If I found a metronome, there's a chance. Fuck. All right. I could do this. I don't want to. All right, fuck it. Go. Drop me the coordinates. No. Core gets charged. Charges Beta Ray. Gives us speeds. Not against that. All right. Take our monster loot. We got ammo and poison. Brutal. I have no knee brace. XP. On day 7? My ignition core life. It does. Tool cooldown. Go like this. Alright.
The whole bazaar will be my nest.
We found a motherboard on day 6. Like, we were kind of already doing this. I don't think you want to do motherboard and solar farm. Leaves you, like, very little room for smalls.
Let's watch the horizon, matey.
So, you're saying there's a chance. Got it. I'm gonna gain 200 life. I got 2 life bars. I should act like it. To a small large.
Things in moderation. Nice and
I could induction Aegis instead of this.
I hope that brat Quixel was watching.
Which I think is good right now. Maybe? I think so. I don't know. Man. Get an item? Yikes. That's pretty atrocious.
I've got 4 legs because I carry.
I guess I could just like take damage for the core, but we keep getting poison stuff, unfortunately. I'm once again asking for induction Aegis to be a tool. Once again. A bronze junk shot would be great. I would take it. We froze their lighter. Sure. I'll take it. They have a gold diamond core. But we have 2 HP bars. And we didn't even need the first one. But we didn't even need the second one. We did need the first one. This is 2 XP. We did. I misspoke. I apologize to everyone that I offended.
Come on in. Let's chat.
I did need the first one.
Maybe if I got
Do, 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 do. Come on, dude. Give me something good. Give me an induction Aegis. This thing gold? It is, right? Core cooldown. Yeah. Oh, easy. Just play worse builds, dude. I can fix that problem for you real fast. Do I sell the Uzi? I don't want to. I love the Uzi. We're never using Dave, right? This crypto is like perennially at 1 gold. Is that the right word? Eternally? Let's say eternally. Eternally at 1 gold.
Small things remind me of seeds, acorns.
There's the motherboard again. So no solar farm, no scrap. Welding helmet is technically interesting, but I really can't afford that. I guess we don't need Beta Ray, but I certainly want Beta Ray.
Maybe next time?
Right.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
Poison? Wait, they have a bunch of poison skills. They pivoted?
Next time, boys, less blunder, more plunder.
All right. We're 4-4, baby. Yikes. Maybe a shield skill?
Enough defense.
You'll barely even need an offense.
First time I use a large, adjacent shields gain 50. Is that remotely worthwhile? That's really expensive. Damage. No, I don't think it does. It says the first time you would die, heal to full. Am I spending 24 gold on this?
Oh, that tough for you.
We can find something better,
Shield
right?
For you.
For sure. Like a tiny bit more haste. I think upgrading our leftmost solar farm is where we gotta be.
Little sentient slub shops. So,
Damn.
I will be there long after you are gone, and so will I.
Well, howdy, hero.
Okay, so here's a knee brace.
Now that's
Healing,
a bar.
cooldown. Let's go healing, sell this thing. This is cooldown for everything. Cooldown. Maybe I should take an Aiden out. That's fine.
Trash is tragedy. Reuse everything. While you're doing your part to clean up the bazaar.
So this is just for leftmost. I don't. Is it the core? It's got to be the core, right?
That's been sitting there 20 years, waiting for you.
Sell. My crypto's still at 1. Fucking crypto. We're at 4.8 now. That's nice.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobody.
Only one free skill so far.
Like my crew says at the bar, another round.
Alright, so we've used Fiery Rebirth twice now. What if I do this?
If I don't have what you need, I'll help you find who does.
Charging station? Hear me out. Charging station's a tool. What if I took out the core? And went soldering, charging, Like induction ages or something. Only work once? Your entire... No! Wait, what?
Really gonna enjoy that.
That's happened to me before. Right-clicking on an item buys it, by the way. For those of you who have an issue like me, where you right-click on items too often. Yeah, right-click an item buys it. And it's fucking stupid. Whoops. There goes 8 gold.
Every action changes future. Form is
Hold up.
deep for you. Change your mind. Form can change whole brain.
Huh. How convenient. Alright, first light bar's gone. Oh shit. Thought we're good. You fought my bot? I love that. I love that the bots you fight are from like 5 minutes ago. My crypto is still at 1, by the way. Fuck this game. So, how exactly does the bot stuff work? Each bot is only used one time, right? And then if you beat the bot, your bot replaces it? I think. Give an item a random enchant. Holy fuckerino, dude.
Space is my canvas, and time is my paint.
No. Oh, it's heavy. I thought it was fiery. I guess it's bad. Alright, I'm sorry. I thought it was fiery. Oh well. Nah, it's only good if it's fiery, chat. First one, Dinosaur is so much fun, plus it's insane. Why does not anyone use it? Because it's too slow. Before the meta shift, 2.5, 3 weeks ago, I was a big fan of it as well.
You are amusing.
Brutal.
I so fight.
6 seconds perma-hasted. Yeah. I mean, it's not a monitor lizard. Diana Sweets. The Mama and the Dinosaur, I was a big fan of it before the meta shifted. It remains good. It's just like, I don't know. It's not Monitor Lizard. Right? Yeah, exactly. These are remarkably bad. I'm gonna take shield scrap and put them on an induction ages. My crypto still at 1. Is my crypto bugged? Why is it still at 1? Oh. I have to go awakened. But charging the heavy solar farm would be disgusting. Oh well. The crypto's mean coin. That's Hakpua coin. We need a crit skill.
If you have to ask the price, you can't afford it.
Burn cooldowns. Loot items. Oh, 4. It's burn cooldowns, right? Or loot? I'll go cooldowns. This.
People first, profit 10th.
Speaking of Diana. Nope.
Buy, don't buy.
All right.
As long as we get to hang out.
You can see it on 0 losses and you lost rank. Are you a legend? Should have clarified that now. Yeah, sorry. It's a legend thing. Alright, we've used Fire Rebirth 3 times now.
I was born in a volcano, all right? I know my incendiaries.
Let's go burn freeze. Do I have to go here? Can I? No, I don't have to, right? Actually, he has, when you burn your shields do something, right? Hold on, what does Void Colossus have? Am I allowed not to go Void Colossus here? When you burn, your shields do stuff. When you burn, haste an item. Oh my god. I guess Void Shield, technically. Go with this. A lot of experience too. Like, I want to get to 16. Yeah, but what if we did? What if we did have juggling? Shield scrap, tool, income. Tool cooldown, baby. Alright. Where is it? Tool cooldown? Only double casting. Too bad. Life, find... Oh, you know, find any item in the bazaar. Would you care about Matchbox? Probably would, huh? I've got 114
Imagine
gold.
the wonders waiting for us in the ground.
Giant Ice Club Beta Ray. It's kind of a wombo combo, isn't it? Ooh. Upgrade my core? It's got to be this. That's a sick find.
Magnificent find.
All right, 4.8, 3.8. And it gives me another 5 crit chance on the right side. Yeah, that's great. Cool, dude. I'm glad that I had the money to spend. Now I only have 90 gold left. Oh, they're crit core. They're proboscis. Uh-oh. Wait, they're proboscis and their build is good? Wait a minute, that's illegal. Wait, we're getting dumpstered. How the... Oh, when you use an item shield 40? Holy shit.
No time but the
We got
present.
rash.
I don't believe my sisters.
Shield. Enchant that item with shield? I guess. Multicast? Oops. That ain't great. Yeah, I saw that. That was pretty sick.
I hope I'll be a good robot too. Just a few more months.
Use the core, freeze on it for 6 seconds. Yep.
You're gonna love this program. I wrote it myself.
I need that Omega Ray upgraded. Or not. I'm out here fighting for my life, Chad. When you burn my shields... See? I got shield scaling for my soldering gun. England. Ooh, what does Omega Ray get? Is it just double or is it anything interesting? Double burn? Would it be weird to drop the shiny enchant? And put it on the core? Fairy Beta Ray? I don't mind that. Celestial would go crazy for the small items, would it? I like the like shiny here plus burn Beta Ray. Seems like a wombo combo, right? Because like it casts twice and it almost immediately charges this thing up. You lost in day 9. Losing on day 9 sucks. I'm sorry. I lose proboscis because the soldering got permafrozen. I have no idea what I lost to. There's no replay option, so I just I just guess. I don't think my build's good enough to Celestial something. But I like this idea.
This world is full of noise. must find the quiet within.
Slow 4 for 5 seconds. Alright, so this slows their entire board immediately.
My skills.
Seems worthwhile. I'm into it.
A blade can prove.
Let's go boost for HP. And ship it. Okay. Freezer burn, we already have it. It was only plus 1 second. This is Celestial? Look at that burn build. So we've used Rebirth 3 times now. All we gotta do is go 2-0. Easy peasy. We gotta go 2-0 and win on day 16. Holy shit. What went wrong, Chad? This is not where I wanted to be. Non-weapons. Weapons. Non-weapons.
Discounts for peace.
This scrap metal doesn't do anything. And if I get upgraded item, I'm just going to upgrade this thing instead. So I think we're just safe to pass on that.
I feel like that decision comes from a negative place.
Alright, void clauses every single day. He blew up my core. Joke's on you, I didn't want it anyways. It's a crit core. Oh, it upgrades! When you burn, your shields go to 5. Yeah. That's kind of cute. Let's take loot. And hope that it's not triple poison. Only single poison. Look at that.
I would never debase my wares by haggling. Ugh.
We still don't have a diamond? Yeah, I guess the upgraded Void Colossus skill. It doesn't happen very
If
often.
you want something big and ugly, go see Pole.
I won battles without ever striking a blow. Just waited for them to collapse.
Can this thing crit? I guess gaining regen can't crit. Jason shields do stuff. When I shield, my weapons gain damage. Just to get 15. But the first time you fall below half health, shield equal to double the... Fuck it. Whatever.
Are they hitting you? Or are they hitting themselves?
What time is it? 11:47? Oh my god. We're fine. I'm telling you we're fine. We're gonna booty blast this person. Yes, you see how slow they are? That was wonderful freezes from us. Shield charge is still missing. It is. And we have first time you use a large. First time you use a large, slow 4 for 5 seconds. So we have coverage of 8 items. Or sorry, 7. Coverage for 7 items. I'll take backup
Blocking is a
defenses.
lot like striking, but reversed.
Is 30... Is 40 gold enough gold? I think it is.
Ah, a friend. I mean, a customer.
Duct tape. No.
Maybe I should lower my prices.
The dunes are waves.
If we got the crit skill, would we use it? I think yes.
Your strength is beautiful.
I think I'm ready for that in my life. Thank God we didn't get it. Whew. Core cool. We're at 3.8 on our core cooldown. That's pretty good. I'm gonna take life.
Nightshade knows
Because we have 2
his
life
places,
bars.
but he's got no
Rightmost burn plus 6.
fire.
First time I fall below half health, my burn items and my... This is crazy for us. Look at this. Crypto put in work. Sure is. So this item says, the first time you fall below 75% health, your burn items go insane. Yeah, this is... We are really making use of Fiery Rebirth. Yeah, intentionally. Or something. Oh, we got a Vanessa? Oh, shit. Is that good or bad? Normally, I would say that's good. But, like, what's a Vanessa doing out here on day 15? I thought all Vanessas won and lost on day 10. Monka? God Vanessa? No, if you make it to day 15, that means you're 4 losses, right? Or 5 losses, whatever. Chat, what's the day 15 Vanessa build? What is this person doing out here in the boonies? Submarine? Trebuchet? Solo weapon? 8 piranhas? Could be. Flamethrower? Just incredibly stock standard build. Am I dead to that? Am I dead to the Radiant in chat? Oh, we won! God bless. The classic. Just not remotely interesting in any way. Just giga stock standard. Cool. Ah, old victory. We did it. We died 4 times with Fiery Rebirth. Yeah, that build with Alacrity just fucking dumpsters people. I lost rank for going 10 and 5? What? Fine. Let's go open my stupid loot boxes. Come on. Give me a new board. Nope. Anything new? I don't think the belt's new. I'm pretty sure I had the belt. I think there's technically a list out there somewhere, but at the very least, there's a board MTX that exists, and I want it. So, I don't know. We'll get it someday. Chat, it's midnights, and I don't think I'll top how exciting that last run was. That said, we're gonna jump over to Twitch, give someone a little hoosterino. We have, what is it? We have New Year's Eve and New Year's Day both coming up. Very likely that I will be streaming during those times because I like streaming. It's great. So, what does that mean for you? I don't know. It means I'll see you tomorrow is what it means. But we're gonna go host someone. I just don't know who yet. Let's see. New person? Hold on, let me go vibe check a new person real quick. Deal? New streamer? I get to host a new streamer? Done. Alright, we're gonna go host someone called Perfectly Average TV. I don't know them, I can't vouch for them, but I like hosting people. It's a lot of fun. Stick around for just a minute and see what this person's up to. Maybe it's good, I don't know. In any case, I'll see you next time, Chad. Have a good night.